Hey, today I will talk about wisdom of the crowd, which is a concept that if you ask enough people, informed enough people, the people will guess and actually pinpoint the answer to a very high degree of accuracy. The wisdom of the crowd will beat the specialist all the time. Let's check it out. So the most famous example of wisdom of the crowd is a fair in Plymouth in the UK that happened in 1906, where there was a contest of where people were supposed to guess the weight of a dead ox. And when they went through the 800 participants' answers in the jar and took the average of that, they found that the average of all the 800 answers were only 1 pound off. So now, if you take that concept that if you ask enough people and you calculate the average of what these people answer, you will get extreme accurate answers, extreme accurate results. When you couple this with machine learning or artificial intelligence, so what machine learning is, it's easier to explain. Let me show you. Okay, so let me try to explain. Well, in AI, you have two things. You have the artificial narrow intelligence, and then you have artificial general intelligence. The narrow is like self-driving cars. It could be web search, smart speakers, CD. That's narrow intelligence. General intelligence is anything we humans can do. That's the two different sides of artificial intelligence. And right now, we're mainly working here. We want to get here, but this is taking a long time. So, in machine learning, or supervised learning, you take A, which is your input, and you crunch it to a B, which is output. Let me give some examples. Artificial intelligence needs data. It needs a lot of stuff to learn from and to look at and to compare with. So it can't compare with 10 pictures or 10 prices of houses. It needs thousands, ideally tens, maybe even 100,000. And then what type of application is this? I hope you can see it. Right. So input could be email. And the output is what are you questioning it for, yes or no to, is it spam? Can be many parameters for that. But it basically will look at email, determine if it's spam. Well, it's a spam filter. Maybe one of the most profitable ones is where you have artificial intelligence or machines. Computers look at the data from ad and from user info to make people click or not, which is online advertising. So these are some of the easy applications for artificial intelligence. And a good rule for artificial intelligence is that if you could make a quick decision inside of a fraction of a second or a second, can you have a machine look at something and say yes or no? Is there someone in front of the car? No. Okay, keep driving. Is there someone in front of the car? Yes. Stop the car. Then you have an application or something that a machine learning or an AI can do for you. That's what I've learned so far. So the great thing about that is that machine learning or supervised learning, this artificial intelligence on a primitive scale that we have now, is highly dependent on us humans to add value to supervise it, to be the data input. So, which means there's going to be a long time, fairly long time, before the machine or the artificial intelligence will be needing no humans. So we still have some years ahead of us where we will run next to the machine, and together with the machine, I think we can create great answers and we can solve many, many problems. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you want to hear more about, or if you found this interesting. And until then, be safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.